you had mentioned to me, so, and actually, I think this is probably the most important. So you were talking about the Hex front end, go.hex.com, and an
Yeah.
easy way to switch back and forth between Ethereum and Pulse networks. And that's a big thing. I'll be honest, like I haven't really done much mining or setting up of new or anything like that
Sorry.
lately. So I haven't really been even messing around on there. But yeah,
Okay.
do you want to? I don't want you to dox a wallet or anything, but do you want to tell people? Go ahead.
I have one,
Okay.
and that's not
Dox it.
not doxable.
Oh, okay, cool.
So here's the trick, and I'm gonna I don't know what network I'm on, probably Pulse. So I'm on PulseChain now. I'm gonna switch back to Ethereum. Okay. So a lot of people, I think, have their stake tab as their bookmark. This.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably mistake number one. You should bookmark just go.hex.com and go to the stake. So I'm going to show you what's going to happen here. So this is trying to read from this wallet that there's nothing in it, but it's reading. So
it was, I will say, not to interrupt you, it was doing, I lied. I was on here the other day. It was doing this to me even when the wallet was connected and like everything was fine. I don't know why it's happening now, but that used to be the symbol that it was loading, but it was just permanently doing that. I don't know.
Well,
why.
it takes a while because so Richard even said a week or two ago that the stakes are now loading natively instead of from their I forget what it was. They had a repository of them somewhere that it was able to pull much faster. Well, now
okay.
it's actually reading from the blockchain. So it does take a little bit more time. And the more stakes that you have, the longer it's going to take. So be patient as this loads. Now watch what happens when I change it to PulseChain from this stake tab. It says it's not available on PulseChain network. So here's the fix. You're going to click the hex icon. Okay. You're going to reload the page. And now it understands that it's on hex on PulseChain. Then you go to your stake tab and it will read from there. So it's a quick fix, but the easier fix, I believe, is just change your bookmark to go.hex.com, not the go.hex.com/stake. So that should help you guys. It when you're on the main page, it understands, and you don't have to see. I'm on Pulse now. Change to Ethereum. Now it's on Ethereum. Now I change back. Now it's on Pulse. So it knows. It has the auto refresh or auto clear your cache out from the main page, but it does not from the stake tab. And I think that's what's causing a lot of the problems. So keep that in mind. I hope it helps somebody, you know, that was having issues trying to use go.hex.com to check on their stakes. I also heard somebody say something about they ended a stake on Ethereum and they said it ended the stake on PulseChain too. And I said, you're absolutely crazy. That is not possible. It didn't happen. Make sure that you're clearing your cache out. It's still having a little bit of issues. I think they're working through it, but it's not high on their priority list. But again, if you have to use the ICOSA app.icosa whatever it is, I forget. .pro maybe.
.pro, I think.
Yeah, app.icosa.pro. That will flip back and forth pretty well. So,
and did you see Richard? I don't know what word to use, endorse or whatever, but did you see him tweet the other day? He just said some people use that.
Yes, he did. He did
basically, and in so many words, forwarding people there if they were having issues on the Hex front end. So that man, if you're Alex McWhorter, how great of a feeling is that?
Yeah, it's a nice little pat on the back, isn't it?
Heck
yeah. I mean, Alex is awesome. Alex does great work, and he, there's still new stuff they're talking about. I don't know if you've been in the back
rocket pool. I know. I think that's been talked about, some kind of rocket pool type thing.
There's just some things being created from a couple different creators putting their mind together, so it should be pretty cool. don't know a whole lot about it, so I don't really want to speak on it. But
I hear you. Yeah. But yeah. So it sounds like really that thing with go.hex.com. That the issue is, and I don't actually have the stake tab bookmarked, but yeah, I mean, I have it as one, but I usually just go to the front end first. The front end working, if you just start with that, is because it's going to take you to like the Uniswap. It kind of has like the Uniswap front end built in, and it'll just connect your wallet to what and be default on whatever network you're on. So, oh, cool. So Clifton was having that issue, it sounds like.
Yep.
So, yeah, cool. There you go, Ewok. You read people's minds.
HEXPassiveIncome.com. My friend Crypto Coffee has created what I think is probably the best course for a new cryptocurrency investor. Not only that, but these courses usually charge an arm and a leg. Crypto Coffee is only charging $200. I think right now he actually has a discount for $150. I have a link below in the description. If you are new to crypto, do not understand HEX and how it works, click the link below. It's a quick, easy course. He only gives you the basics. I personally, myself, have thought about creating an intro to crypto course in the past. I don't think there's any reason to do so because Matt, Crypto Coffee, has already taken care of that. And I don't think anything needs to be added by anybody else. So check it out. The link is in the description and sign up to HEX Passive Income today.